guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's haul with me, Nikki. Do I have a haul? No. I've been saying this a lot, haven't I? Well, I think I have money on my credit card, my one, so I'm gonna try to make a small haul. I may actually do that that under a dollar thingamaboobly thing that everybody does, because I've never done one of them. So I'll see what I can get for $1. And my my charm bracelet. I have on those shorts. Those shorts, you know, the ones that I said were too big. Well, they shrunk. I'll show you after I do the battle of the palettes. Dun, 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 dun. That's our haul today. Not a haul. I'm kidding. But I do have some stuff coming in from Amazon today, so I might just show you what I got. It's stupid stuff, but it's something to do. It's something for a video. So this is the, I don't know, Destino from Alamar Cosmetics. Okay, this is a $35 palette. I got this out of BoxyCharm. And no, that's not like massively bougie, but I didn't feel like doing a Jeffree palette today because I keep focusing on Jeffree palettes and I don't want to do that. Kind of want to show other palettes too. And then this one is from the Cream Shop, which I don't know if you can actually get this in stores, but this is what it looks like. And it's $12. So, but if you've never used one of their palettes, they're really cute. Like, check their website out. It's like adorable. Like the palettes that they have. And yeah, you can see all my face makeup's on. I took a shower. My face is washed. I'm clean. I don't stink. Okay. Yeah, and you know, last night I was in a mood, so I made that video, and yeah, you know, I was a little upset, so I needed some confirmation. A couple of my friends told me some, you know, some good advice, so I'm following it. But we're going to play with these palettes today, because the color story is not close, but it's close enough to where I think I can get something, and we're going to see. But I kind of just want to, like, do, like, quality more than anything. You know, and oh my god, my charm bracelet. So there's my charm bracelet from Temu. And I love it, but it keeps getting caught on these shorts. And I don't even know what I have. I have a strawberry, I have a lipstick, like a perfume, and a heart. I have the Deathly Hallows from Harry Potter. I have Harry's wand, his lightning, his broom. I have the Hogwarts. What is on this side? I don't know. Oh, I have the Blessed Mother with a cross. I have a rose, because I love roses. I have a skull, a sugar skull, because I like sugar skulls. What else do I have? What is that? I don't know. But yeah, I like, oh, I have a coffee on there too, because you know me and my coffee. But today we have water to hydrate, because, yeah, and I just dropped the lid, because, forget it. It's done. Look, 3 minutes already, and all I've been doing is BSing. You know what? I'm going to try not to curse, but if I do, I don't care. I'm not pulling out a quarter jar. I'm not. I refuse. And I want to tell a favorites with Laura. Laura, I'm on it, girl. You know what I'm talking about. I'm on it. The envelope's ready. Just got to get some postage on it. It's going to be mailed. So we shall see what happens when we do it. And I want to say April. I just want to say hi, April. I haven't talked to you. Hi, at Menopause and Madness, and at Hauling It With Me, Ma. Girl, I always forget your channel name. You said you forget mine too, so we're both in. It's the Menopause. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. We know our names. We're good. But what was I going to say to you? Now, see what happens. Oh, I'll tell you what I talked to Laura about, and you'll know. But I'll email it to you. Or text me, because I sent you my number, so text me. But, okay, we're going to try this. So which side should we do? We'll do this side with the... Should we do the bougie on this side? More expensive. We'll do the more expensive on this side and the less expensive on this side. I don't even know what I'm talking about today, you guys. I don't even know what color, like, I wanted to... like, these colors are a little bit off. A little bit. But I'm thinking this color, it's called Camello. Let's give that a swish. See that? We're going to do, what is that? Foundation, concealer, I don't know. We're doing this as a transition color. I should have my mirror, but I don't, because when do I ever? When do I ever? Never. My mirror is so filthy. Like, I have to scrub it. I have to get some Windex or something. I don't know. To kind of fix it, because it's a mess. And I realize you guys probably don't want to see, like, makeup tutorials or palette challenges or whatever. But right now, I don't have a lot of content. Because, like I said, I don't have any money yet to get some Temu stuff. But my racketing comes in the 15th. So I'm going to do 2 swaps with 2 people. You know who you are. And yeah, I'm going to go from there. But I do have some money on my credit card because I paid my credit card yesterday. So I'm going to try and put in a small Temu order. That way I have something to haul in the next couple of something. Days, weeks. Who knows with Temu now with the way they ship. I probably should have used... Alright, so that was that. We're going to use this Camel. Now that's really light. But we're going to see if it can be built up. Actually, it's not as light. It's really not as light as I think. Let's see. I don't know. We're going to find out. We are going to... Yeah, well, I don't know. Is it lighter? I'm not really too sure. Plus, my lighting sucks. Like, I have my vanity lights on and a light overhead light. My ring light, it just kind of died. And I'm like, what is wrong with it? So it's like, I kind of have to finish, like, trying to set this room up a little bit better, get a better background and whatnot. You know, kind of so it's like, I put something behind me that's like, so you see that and not the closet door and the bureau, you know what I mean? Well, I'm not going to say it's not close, because it is. It's pretty close. The colors are pretty close. I mean, I think this one's a little lighter than this side, but could you get away with it? Sure, why not? And you know what? If you actually blend it, it might be a little bit lighter. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty close. And those colors were pretty, I mean, they were close. Like, I'm not going to say that they weren't, because if you can see, like, that's the one we used right there. And then that top corner one is the one we used. So, they are kind of close in color, I think. Yeah, see? It's just one's a little bit darker than the other. There's like a different undertone. Alright. This is how we look. This is how we look. I don't know what color to use next, because I'm trying to do this. Now see, this one has more of a red, and I don't know if we have a reddish. We do. We have a terracotta, but that's really dark. Like, really dark. I think best that we're going to try to do with this would be... Damn, I don't know, guys. This was rough. This is where your brain has to think about what color you're going to use. We're going to do a name I can't pronounce. Unsono? I don't know. But this is the one with the... This is like a redder I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like a red kind of tint to it, an undertone of red or orange, however you want to say it. But I don't know if that terracotta is going to be too dark. Like, I have a kind of feeling it's going to be. But, like I said, this is the palette challenge. Which can we get the same kind of look with bougie and cheaper? Like, and I know I shouldn't be using the same brush, but this is me. This is just what I do. Because like I told you guys, I'm not a makeup connoisseur. I just do makeup for fun. And if I can make an ass of myself, I will. Because that's me. It's normal. You know what? We're going to use Dusk. I think Dusk might actually be... It's a little pinkier, but I think this one might turn out to be the same color. See, when you... See that? No, this one is going to be a lot darker, I think. But when you actually put the color on your... Yeah, we got a major pigment right there. But when you go to put a color on your eye versus looking at it in the pan, sometimes the colors look the same, but they perform way differently. And like that's what you're going to see here, because I can already see that color is way more pigmented than the more expensive palette. But yeah, you can see that these Cream Shop palettes are really nice. Like, really, really nice for the money. They are nothing. Like, they are literally nothing. But see, you can see the difference. Like, can you see that? Like, I'm literally going to have to dip in the more expensive one again and try to deepen it up. Because, yeah. It needs a little bit more so we can at least try to get the same kind of look. Because that's like the whole point that we're trying to do here of the challenge. But, well, that's a little better. It's a little better. It's a little better. It's a little better. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, see, this one is just a little bit lighter. Like, I know I should be staying above my crease, but I keep hitting in my crease. Because I shouldn't really be using a fluffy brush right now, but I am. Because that's how I roll. I mean, it's not too off, but if you can see, this one's like, this is the more expensive one. This is a little bit splotchy. Like, could be my eye, but see, this other one is got more pigment, and you can see that it has more pigment, but it's not terrible, so we're not gonna like say no, it's terrible, because it's not. But now we need a different brush because I'm going in the crease next. So let's see what we got. My little fluffy crease. My little fluffy crease. I'm going to go like that. And for the bougie, I know you guys are like, God, she's so close. I'm sorry. Alright, I think we're going to do Timba. And then we're going to do Dune. Because they look pretty close. So we're going to go Timbuktu. I have no idea. We're going in the crease this time. Yes, I'm using my tablet. And yes, I'm filming upright, Karen. I'm sorry. I just didn't feel like hooking up my computer because it's unplugged. And I for some reason, when I upload off my computer, like on YouTube, there's like this weird thing with like age restriction. Like on my phone and my tablet, it doesn't, like I don't have to check it off. But on my computer, for some reason, I do. And I don't understand why. But, yeah. So, that's why I didn't feel like filming on my computer today. Plus, I want to kind of play Sims later, so... Alright, it's not too bad. But, you can see, like, this red, or that last color we used, that dusk, we're going to have to go in again. Now, this one we may not have to, because it's very pigmented. Alright, so we're going to do Dune right here. Or it wasn't called Dusk, and that was this palette. It was called Incento or something. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get, kids. See what we got. Let's see. Now, these colors are pretty close. These pretty close, my friends. Pretty close. I love my turban on my head, like my turby twist. My hair's wet. I want to do a video where I use my curlers and show you guys, like, yeah, see, that color actually does match. But it's gonna, wait a minute, wrong palette. It's, oh, this one's really crumbly too. The bougie one. See, it's splotchy. And I don't like that. Like, and yeah, you can see that other color is going to have to be put on top. The other side I don't have to touch, literally. Like, you can see that red is, like, that red you can see. That other red you can't see. So, now we're going to have to go in with it again. The Insueno. I don't know. I don't talk Spanish, so I have no idea. I think this was, like, these colors are, like, in Spanish names, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Because I don't know how to speak Spanish. But yeah, this is way not pigmented enough, this color. And this is the more expensive palette. I got this one from BoxyCharm, but I've never actually used it before, so this is new. Yeah, and like, you can see, like, okay, like, you can see there's, like, a major difference. Major difference. This is, like, I did swish my brush, guys, so don't think I didn't. Like, this cream palette is, like, I'm sorry, bougie palette, but yeah, it's definitely going to be the winner today, because, yeah, it's way more pigmented, it's not splotchy, but, you know, we're just going to roll with it, because it's simpatico, it's not, we're not looking too off. Plus, I wear glasses, you can't see anyway, and I'm not going anywhere, so does it really matter? Yeah. Alright, we're going to get a pencil brush. And we are going to use Tiara. See, this is where this is going to throw me off. Because these colors, like, they're the closest colors that I could find. But, yeah, they're close, but not close enough. You know what I mean? But we're going to go with the terracotta from the cream palette. Okay. You can see that's like a redder brown. And we're going to go with, I don't know, I'm stuck. Ooh, okay. With Terra, which is this one. Like, this is going to be a major difference. Like, a major difference. But we have to do it because I don't have a red, like a redder undertone. So we're just going to do that. Oh my god, this is dark. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, remember that show Blossom? I just sounded like Joey Lawrence. Whoa. Oh my god, when I was younger, you know, I used to date a guy that looked just like Joey Lawrence. Oh my god, he was so cute. Okay, that is like a really dark brown. Like, this is a dark, dark brown. So, I really don't know. This is gonna not mix, like, this is not gonna match. It's gonna mesh, but it's not gonna match. Like, okay, that's a pretty color. It's dark. But get ready, because now we're gonna see what terracotta looks like. And this is gonna be massively red. Look. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah. Well, it's got a red undertone, obviously. But, yeah, see, you can see that these colors were, like, some colors matched up really good. And then some were like, nah. Nah, we're not gonna match. Nah. Yeah, like, look. You got the more red. And you got the more brown. But you know what? I kind of find this interesting because this palette to me is performing, the cheaper palette is performing way better than the more expensive one, which was $35. So, like, it's kind of curious, like, to see how palette, and like I said, you see, like, these colors are splotchy. Like, they are not, they're pigmented, but they're kind of running into one another. Like, which, God, I hate when that happens, but it does happen in palettes. And you then get that muddy look, which stinks, but yeah, see that? That's crazy. Like, these palettes are close, but they're not. Wow, okay. You guys get what I'm saying. Like, I know y'all get what I'm saying. Like, but we are going to take some more of that reddish color and kind of try to blend this to match, because see, this is like leaving a very splotchy look, which I hate when colors do that. Like, it drives me crazy. See how you get that, like, right, like it just doesn't want to disappear. It's like, nope, I'm not gonna blend out. I hate you. Start your eye over. I mean, okay, you could see this is darker, you could see this is redder. But, yeah, well, this is the point of this, right? To see what performs and what doesn't. Well, I think we've pretty much seen what performs on this one. And I'm honestly going to say that the cheaper palette is performing way better. Like, way better. Way better. I'm sorry. Like, but it's the point. It's like the point of, I know I'm doing that, I shouldn't, but it's the point of, you're trying to show, some palettes look the same in pans, colors don't swatch. Like, swatches show you, but swatches are off. Swatches always come out better. You have to do it on the eye to see what actually works. And this palette I'm kind of not liking. I may just get rid of it. The bougier one. I like that dark. Don't get me wrong. The dark's pretty. It looks really good. But it's splotchy. And I don't... That means the pigment's off. It's not blending properly. And yes, I have on Jeffrey's highlighter today. That's why I look like, you know, the universe can see me. But yeah. Okay, now we're going to have to go in with a shimmer. Do we have a shimmer? Wow, I look crazy. That's funny. Okay, So we've got a green, we've got a blue. Now we do have a blue here and we have a blue here. So, but this blue, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys. Now we have Mirage. Okay, I think what we're going to do is this. This is Mirage right here. You can see that. It's a lighter. We're going to do that on this right here. And then we're going to do, I think, this Soul right, or Sol, like right here. Okay? And then, I think we're going to do Buena Vista. And, yeah, because these shimmers are all light. Like blues and this Moonlight. Now, this is going to be way off. I'm going to tell you right now. This is going to be way off. But see, this is the fun part. Now, these shimmers in this more expensive palette are creamy. They're very creamy. Oh, my goodness. And they're very, whoa. Whoa. Very pigmented. Now, they're very pretty. I'm not saying that. That's very pretty. So, I'm going to say that right now, the shimmers are beating the mattes in this palette. Definitely. Like, that's pretty. It is pretty. And yes, I'm going to swish my finger because that's how we roll here on my channel. We roll differently. And then we're going to take this Moonlight. Now, this feels a little bit harder in that palette. And that's like kind of what it looks like on the finger, if you can see it. Now, we're going to kind of, hold on. Sorry, it's like I have to hide my face from you guys. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the shimmer is not as pigmented as the other. The color's a little off too. It's light, but it is light in the pan. I mean, it's not terrible. You get away with it. But you know what? I want to try something. I want to try it with a brush. I just want to see if a brush... Okay, see, it does pick up on the brush. So, let's see if we can kind of get it to match with the brush pickup. Now, see, the cheaper palette, the mattes are nicer. The bougier palette, the shimmers are nicer. Okay, the color's a little off. It is, but it's doable. It's doable. It's doable. It's doable. I don't know. It looks doable. I don't know. I'm blind in one eye, so yeah, I could be really off here, guys. Let's just take this and kind of maybe mute it down a little bit to try and make it match better. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty close. And then, like I said, for the bougie, we're going to take the Sol, which I'm going to use a brush. And we're going to go do-do-do-do. Like so. And I'm kind of not sure how I'm feeling about this. I'm going to actually drag it. We're going to drag it to make it this the corner too. Now this one is kind of, I don't know, I think, what am I doing? Oh my lord, guys, I'm so off today. Yeah, see, this one performs better with your finger. Like, I don't know if you can see the difference from a brush to the finger. The brush to the finger. That's how we roll here. It definitely has more pigment with your finger. Like, see that? You can see it has more pigment with your finger. But, I don't know. I'm listening to people out in the hallway. Because I was going to pause if someone was going to come in here. But I'm going to smudge that up anyway in a minute. Alright, so now for the cheaper palette, we're going to go with Mirage. We're going to try a brush. We're going to save the brush. Like, this is definitely a little bit darker than the other one. I'm trying to say it's like you can get a similar color, but as for the shimmers in the more expensive palette they win. The shimmers in this palette are harder pressed, so sometimes I want to try to get a little bit more. Now see, this one though feels really soft, and see, now if I use my finger, you can actually get a better payoff of color, and they actually look like they match a little better. My sugar's low, guys. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's pretty close. Those shimmers are pretty close. But I kind of like the shimmers from the more expensive palette. But that shimmer was actually pretty and soft. And I'm just going to take it and kind of pull it up because it just brightens the eye a little bit when you do that. See? And I'm going to pull this down like so. Like so. Yeah, I didn't do my under eye yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there, we'll get there. I may pause you guys and not do that on camera. Just so you guys can see like what the finished look looks like. Because I'm basically going to use the same colors that I used. Like, yeah, you can say it's just, oh, I misdid that. But yeah, like this eye looks more red, this eye looks more brown. Even though a couple of the colors did match up pretty good. So, you know. Alright, so I'll be back. I'm going to do the rest of it off camera. I'm going to do some liner. We're going to do a brown probably. And I'm going to try some lashes today. And a mascara. Which mascara did I? Oh, I'm going to do the Temu, the 7D, the fiber lashes. And I'll throw some lashes on, and then I'll just do a lipstick on camera. I'll let you guys see that. Alright, so I shall... How do I pause this thing? I always do that. I shall return. Okay, guys, I'm back. Am I recording? Yes, I am. I'm back. I'm done. Yay. But yeah, so as you can see, the color's off smidge with the cheaper palette than the more expensive palette. And the gloss I used, I just figured I'd do my lips off camera, that way it was all done and you didn't have to see it. The gloss I used today was The Gloss by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and this stuff, any color, is so pigmented. Like, this will stay on for hours, and I kid you not, it doesn't dry down. It tastes like cookie. It's a high on teeth. No, it's not. But yeah, I highly suggest I think they're $18. If you can ever pick one up, because they're amazing. His sorry, I'm out of frame. I'm trying to get my foot under my vanity. Okay. But yeah, I didn't take the towel off my head yet because my hair's still wet, so just leave it. So, here's what we're going to say today about this and this. This palette, do I like the shimmers? Yes, I do. Like, you can see this eye is shimmery, okay? Do I like the fact that it's splotchy? and like kind of turns the other color kind of muddy. You can see that in here. No, I don't. Would I use this again? Yeah, I probably would for the shimmers, but not for the mattes. I don't like the mattes. This little cream palette, yeah, pick this up, because as much as I said the shimmers weren't shimmery, hello, they are shimmery, and you can say like the pigment is there. And this palette, $12. This palette, $35. So yeah, today's winner is the Not Bougie, the cheaper palette. It's the winner today, guys. I need a thumbnail, but I'm not going to do one like this because I can't. I need to do on my phone, like I always do. I take a picture and then I splice everything together. But I have an Amazon box. You guys want to see what I got from Amazon? It's really boring, but I'm going to show you anyway. It's on the floor. So I'm just going to open it. Got my trusty Rusty. And we're going to see what's in this box. Just because I thought you guys wanted to be bored with my Amazon order. So yeah, I got to check my credit card so I can see if I can make a new Temu order tonight or not. I will probably let y'all know that. Yeah, I don't really know what's in this one because I have a couple things coming from Amazon, so I may have a couple of beauty or hair things too. So, oh, and I got these off Temu, the Moissanite. These are so cute and so pretty. I think they were like $15. Like, absolutely love them. So yeah, the first thing that we got is Tide, because we needed laundry detergent. Like, I need a hole in my head. But I actually like buying detergents and stuff off of Amazon, because that big thing costs $13.94, I think, something like that. So, and yeah, in Walmart, I mean, sometimes, why does that look smart? Walmart is like maybe a little bit more, maybe like $16, but when you can get it a couple bucks cheaper, just get it a couple bucks cheaper. It's just better, you know. Okay, now there's only 2 things in this box, you guys. Oh no, wait, is that 3? Oh, yeah, I had to get a little bulb for my little gecko Arnie. She loves sitting out at nighttime, and she used to have an orange bulb. Well, that's Fred just did not. He left, but he left a scar. It's upsetting. But she loves to sit out at night, and her bulb blew out. So she's like, she won't come out now at nighttime when she's supposed to be out. So I had to pick her up a new bulb. Why did they only send me 1? I thought there was 2 in here. Oh, there is. It says 2-pack. But you can see the little gecko on it. I think that's a gecko. Yeah, it's a gecko. And so I had to get her bulb. That little bulb was like, those 2 bulbs were like $8. Like, what? And then if you buy the ones from Zilla or Zoomed, you know, they're for 1 bulb, it's like $16. And I'm like, no. And we got some of this. Woo! I know, I'm crazy, but I don't care. I'm at that point in my life where I'm too old to give a shit. So, whatever. And then I always get this. Well, not this so much. I mean, I get this brand because it's about $3.99. And it's a lemon and ginger tea. Fruit flavored infusion with spices. This tea is so good. Any lemon ginger tea you can get. Like, some have probiotics in it. Get it. It literally helps your stomach. It cleans out your system. It's like the best teas ever. And put a little honey in it. So good. So good. But yeah, that was my fun Amazon box today. Because, you know, I thought y'all wanted to see that. But, yeah, so am I going to say that I don't like the Bougie palette? No, I do. I like it for the shimmers, but I keep getting stuck. But I'm not going to use it like for the mats because I don't really like them. They mud together too much. Whereas this palette, they don't. So, yeah, I'm going to just put that one away and use the other one. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for now. And I do have some more stuff from Amazon coming tomorrow, which is actually some personal like hair products and stuff. So I kind of want to show them on camera because I've never tried them. So I'm kind of curious. But do I have any shout outs today? I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, I'm going to shout out at Menopause and Madness, Miss April Rain. And I'm going to shout out at Glam Karen. Karen, I hope I got that right, because I always say her name wrong. And at Haulin' It With Me, Ma, because her and I keep forgetting each other's names. So if I keep saying it, I might actually remember it. I told her it's the menopause, and yeah, it is. It's menopause. Alright, guys. You know, I'd love it. And I never say this. Hi to anybody who's new, and hi to anybody who's returning. And look what happened. But I'm going to tell you a story. Okay? They're strong. I cut this nail literally in half. Okay? It was like pointed. Like I could have stabbed somebody with it. But the glue did not come off. The nail did not come off. The tip did, the nail did not. So this glue is like the shit. I'm just going to say it, the shit. And no, they still haven't got it back in stock. So if I ever, they do, I will post a link for it for everybody who asked. But I'm just going to ask for a like, a subscribe, a comment, a share, anything y'all feel like doing. It would be appreciated. And I'm going to go now because I have to make nachos for dinner for me and my husband. So I may actually do a short. I'll show you how I make my nachos. And I shall talk to you guys tomorrow because I'm going to get the other stuff from Amazon. So I can show you what I got. Alright, so I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. And you will be seeing me in the next one. And now we have to do an errand. How do we shut this off? Bye, guys.